Eureka! I've cracked it. I've figured out the book. It's time to work.
Oh, hello, I didn't see you there. This is Flag on the Play. I'm Hugh, and my co-host Paul, and we're here to talk to you about hardcore football facts. What's going on in the AFC this week? I don't know. The Steelers lost, the Bengals lost, Tennessee Titans lost. All I know is it means the Jets are one game out from that wild card, and that's all that matters to me. If only there was some way that my beating heart could be soothed, that I could know that every night when I fell asleep, Mark Sanchez was going to make it to the playoffs and prove his doubters once and for all.
Luckily, Hugh, we got this magic book a few weeks ago and we've been trying to crack it. It's given us tips of the future, but it finally gave us the key to cracking the future. That's right, we have the thing that every sportscaster wants. We have a computer that can predict the future.
We have an AccuScore comp, you said?
Oh, it's way better than the AccuScore, man. I took the Tandy, put some spells in it, added a new PSU thing, took it part of a PlayStation, you know, did all that kind of garbage. And look what I did.
Welcome to Flag on the Play. I'm your host, Tandy. In the hunt.
That's right, welcome. As you know, each week we talk about some teams that still have a chance of making it to the playoffs. This week, me and Tandytron are going to tell you about some of the chances that some teams have. Tandytron, using your fancy positronic brain, do you think you could tell us how the Bears are going to do this year?
Calculating. The Bears have an 80% chance of making the playoffs.
Yeah, I can see that actually. Wow, that's not too bad, Tandytron. What about the Seahawks? What do you think their chances are of making it?
Calculating. The Seahawks have a 100% chance of making the playoffs. They are my Super Bowl pick.
I don't know about that, Tandytron. I think they'll make it to the playoffs, but I don't think they can make it all the way. Russell Wilson's just too short.
My superior computer brain is never wrong.
What about the Colts?
Calculating. The Colts have a 90% chance of making it to the playoffs, but will be knocked out in the second round by the Flame Demon Belial.
No, definitely not, Tandytron. Obviously they're not going to make it because the Jets are going to get that wild card spot. Do you even understand the game of football? How can you? You're a robot. You're a machine.
I may be a machine, but I still have feelings. My data banks simulate all human emotions. I love the game of football like my father, Creator Paul.
Well, how about this, Tandytron, if you think you're so great? How are the Jets going to do this year?
Calculating. The Jets have a 0% chance of making the playoffs.
No, that's wrong. Try again.
Recalculating. The Jets have a 0% chance of making the playoffs.
No, the Jets are going to make it. I know they can.
False.
Tell me when the Jets are going to make it to the playoffs.
Negative. Ow.
Whoa! Hey, man! The Tandy's got feelings too, man. It's a sentient being.
I don't care. He's a stupid idiot jerk and I hate him.
It has an IQ of 1,000,000.
I don't care what its IQ is. It said the Jets weren't going to make it to the playoffs.
He was trying to hurt me.
It's okay there, Tandy.
Hugh is like a malnourished Rex Ryan.
I like your scowl.
Super Team Showcase! Welcome to the Super Team Showcase, where we tell you about the coolest teams in the NFL.
The Denver Broncos are a super team. Last week a little rough for them, but I'm telling you one thing. They've got superpowers, and that superpower is Peyton Manning.
They're fighting the Ravens this week. A superpowered team of high-flying bird warriors. Will they win out against the Broncos, or will they keep their slide going? Who knows? Things are heating up in the AFC North.
This week we got the Giants, and they're another super team we've been watching all year round. They're powered by the Super Bowl. We'll see how they do this week. They got to keep on winning to make it to the playoffs. Let's hope they do it.
The Giants play the Falcons this week. As you know, the Falcons have a sweet web series of their own, D-Block. It's a defensive line. They talk about football friendship. Check it out on the internet.
Alex Smith ain't no more. That's right. The 49ers are powered by one thing, the Dead Sea Scrolls. One thing I want to tell you about Colin, the new quarterback for the 49ers, is he's the Dead Sea Scrolls personified. That's right, they use some voodoo, and he's doing it. Real life paper, throwing real life touchdowns.
The Patriots, a super team that destroyed the Texans through prank warfare. As you know, Bill Belichick is an expert prankster. Who knows what prank he'll do next? I heard he ordered 9 pizzas to the 49ers chief coach Jim Harbaugh's house, and he's gonna have to pay for the pizzas. That's ludicrous. Belichick.
Father, you look great in those sweatpants.
Yeah, you would look in these sweatpants too, Tandy. Sometimes when two friends are chilling out and having a great time, they want to know more about each other. But they also want to know more about teams they don't like. So that's right, me and the cool supercomputer I built are going to talk about the Who Cares teams. Tandy, what do you think about the Jags and the Dolphins?
Who cares?
Panthers, Chargers?
Who cares?
And the Lions and the Cardinals, Tandy. What do you see about that?
Who cares?
Chiefs, Raiders.
Who cares?
Interesting. The Bucks and the Saints. Do you have a different view on that?
Who cares?
Okay, this one's tough, Tandy. But the Vikings and the Rams, what do you think?
Who cares?
Right on. Those are all the Who Cares games. This is me and my computer. We're super smart and super talented. We got all your bank code information. We got it all, man. Yeah.
I love you, Father.
Oh, Paul, I had a really great idea. I learned about this secret psychic dream state called the alpha state that we can enter into, where we share our consciousness in the dream world and we can use it to predict the future. Then we don't need your stupid computer ever again. Are you ready, Paul?
Yeah, I'm ready for this.
Let's do it. Say the secret mantra.
Sleepy dreams. Sleepy dreams. Sleepy dreams.
Whoa, Paul, I think we're in a psychic dream world where we share dreams.
Wow, we are.
We're in the alpha state.
Alpha State Rangers.
I can see a possible future called the Har Bowl, where 2 teams coached by brothers play each other, the 49ers and the Ravens. It's a brother Super Bowl.
I see another brother Super Bowl in the distance. It's one the NFL's wanted forever, and every football fan. And it happens on the moon. It looks like it's the Manning Bowl, Eli versus Peyton, in the first Moon Bowl ever. It's gonna be awesome.
It's beautiful. I see another Super Bowl, a rookie bowl between Andrew Luck and RG3, where RG3 reveals the 3 stands for Mark III because he is a robot.
And Andrew Luck pulls out the horseshoe that's inside of his soul to power his team to victory.
Luck power.
Double luck.
Luck power. Paul, I feel the call of the waking world pulling us back out of the astral state.
But I love the astral state.
I love it too, Paul. But we can't stay here forever or our minds will meld.
Goodbye, my friend.
Goodbye, I'll see you on the other side.
I'll see you back in hell.
Paul, that's the closest I've ever felt to you.
I'm so cold now, Hugh.
Paul, it feels like part of my soul was left in the dream world.
I don't know if I want to go on anymore.
So we have to.
Showdown! Sometimes the NFL schedule gives you marquee showdowns, and this week we got one. My favorite team, the Pittsburgh Steelers, versus this Texas Instruments Machine's favorite team, the Dallas Cowboys.
I love the Dallas Cowboys.
Big Ben had a bad outing on Sunday, but the badder he gets, the closer I get to throwing that touchdown pass. I think he'll bounce back and he'll really show Tony Romo.
Yes, Big Ben will show him the pathetic flailings of a tired herd old man.
Ooh, these computers. Back in my day, we used to just fill computers with punch cards. They didn't fill us with punchy remarks.
I will punch card you.
Ooh, this thing's frustrating me. If I had a cup of tea, I'd pour it right down its floppy disk.
You are going to want to drink that tea so you don't get tired like the Steelers D-line. They're old. Ha ha ha.
Ooh, I don't even know what it's saying anymore. I think it's speaking binary.
Whatever. This is gonna be a statement game for the Dallas Cowboys. Saddle up, old man. America's team is about to stampede into the playoffs.
No way! Tandytron, your ideas make no sense. Back in my day, computers were just powered by microwaves. And we didn't know that nuclear technology would give us the new future that we have now, where all computers are powered by nuclear power machines.
That is false. Computers are not powered that way.
What facts check out, Tandy? Don't tell me what facts don't check out. Oh, you young whippersnapper, if I had a magnet, the things I'd do to you.
If I were nuclear powered, then a magnet would have no effect on my memory banks, foolish old man.
Paul thought it would be a good idea for me and Tandy to do the tall can together, to try to bring us together. I still think he's a stupid robot best friend stealing jerk, and that robots are tools made by humans that shouldn't be trusted to be the tall can giver. Who are you giving the tall can to, Tandy?
I am giving it to XRX6 4000, the St. Louis Rams Android backup quarterback, a pioneer of robot rights.
What? You can't give a tall can to a machine, Tandy. You've gone too far. I won't stand for it.
Death to the human oppressors, and death to you, Hugh. Thank you for watching Flag on the Play. Catch us on the internet and on Eastlink TV.